Apparently, I picked a really funny day to not check my phone until noon. I had a video scheduled out this morning, which was just me playing Mario Maker. I guess we're gonna have 2 videos today. I'm about to open the internet. I have not even opened any apps today except for YouTube, where I checked my YouTube comments and immediately screamed. So let's just open the internet. I'm gonna open YouTube and Nintendo. I'm literally packing for a trip. Nintendo. Let's see. I knew it was gonna be a Twitter drop, bro. I knew it was gonna be a Twitter drop. Where is it? It's not even on their YouTube yet. Dude, it's literally a Twitter drop! What? They posted it 3 hours ago. Did you catch all that? Rhythm Heaven Groove comes to Nintendo Switch on July 2nd. Wow. Okay. They have a new trailer. Let's watch the trailer. We ready? Here we go. Oh crap, it's not on my the right speakers. Hold on. Put it in my headphones. Okay. Slice and Dice Kitchen. We saw this in the Nintendo Direct. Wow.
Let's test those.
Wait, the art style looks so different.
Ingredients with A as they come flying.
They changed the look of this game so much. It almost looks more reeled back to like the 2D art style. Okay, we're getting a full tutorial here.
Time for the full meal deal.
I like the sink cat. Ooh. Oh yeah, man. The alarm broccoli. Wow, so it's really safe to say that Rhythm Heaven, the trailer we saw a year ago, anything you saw there was like in development footage. The game is gonna look so much different than what we saw in the trailer a year ago. Wow, Nintendo. I really wanted this to be in a Nintendo Direct. Instead, I have to wake up and my soul leaves my body. I mean, I guess I can talk about it for a minute. Rhythm Heaven Groove comes out July 2nd. For me, this is earlier than I was expecting. I think a lot of us were pinpointing August, maybe even September. I was of the opinion that we were gonna get it in August, as it kind of lined up with the Rhythm Tengoku 20th anniversary of the whole series. But this is great, July 2nd. Wow, that's a lot sooner. It's a little closer to actual summer. So this is gonna be a summer game for Nintendo. Probably in their eyes, this is a smaller release in their summer schedule. So I just hope that there's enough of a block around Nintendo's release schedule for this game to shine. I really want this game to succeed for Nintendo. But yeah, July 2nd is great. This is a kind of a weird reveal. I do like seeing the tutorial for Slice and Dice Kitchen. It looks great. You know, the art style has definitely improved and changed. I wonder if the art style change in Slice and Dice Kitchen indicates that the art style has become a little more uniform throughout the game. Because like the character model, if you look at the character model, actually I can just pull it up. So yeah, this is the trailer from a year ago. This is Slice and Dice Kitchen, which they just revealed the new version of, and you can see here the art style has changed a lot. So you can see this is the trailer from a year ago at the reveal trailer, and this is the game now. And you can see the colors have changed, the scenery has changed, the art style has changed. This feels, the character model here feels like it's reeled in a little bit more back to the classic Rhythm Heaven character style, as a matter of fact. Maybe they were getting really experimental, but then decided to reel it back in a bit more for the gameplay. I don't know, but like you see the girl has like thicker black lines around her. I feel like the character actually became less detailed, but it's more in line with kind of the cartoony Rhythm Heaven feel. Whereas I know a lot of people thought that this character and this scenery maybe felt like a bit of a different art style compared to most of Rhythm Heaven. So maybe they decided to reel it back in from feedback. I don't know. Either way, the new version looks great. I like the scenery out the window. This kitchen is very vibrant. I like the broccoli cue with the bomb noise. And the music itself is pretty pumping. You know, it has some of that kind of mega mix juice with the, you know, the pumping four on the floor beat, and like real synth action. Also, new tutorial music.
Time for the full meal deal.
Also, why does the tutorial have a heart? Why are there 3 hearts? What is that about? Oh, okay, so they start empty. You have to complete. Okay.
Time for the full meal deal.
Okay, it just the video skips forward, but the hearts tell you how many times to complete the tutorial to get to the main game. Dude, I love how the kitchens just like turn into a rave. Okay guys, one last thing I forgot to check is the Nintendo eShop, and yes, the game is listed and it's 40 bucks, $39.99 USD. That's really good. That's actually a pretty good price. I was expecting 50 at least, but wow, that's a pretty low price point, which I think is great. You know, it does kind of back up Nintendo's claim of variable pricing. It does make me curious how much full content is in the game, but I'm sure it will be a full Rhythm Heaven game. And we've got this beautiful new cover art. Wow, dude, look at this key art. Whoa, dude, look at all the characters that are here. Look at the guy. It's the guy. Dude, is that Cricket? Cricket's here. We got this Space Dancer. Space Dancer's here. Are these both Space Dancers? Oh my goodness, look at all the characters, dude. Whoa, look at the moon. Look at the birds. Look at all these characters. Look at this dude giving the pog. Okay, they gave us a little tease with the Space Dancers, but I'm not seeing any other retro character. No, yes I am. Look, it's the Rhythm Tweezers onion. It's the Rhythm Tweezers onion hiding in the background. We spotted him. Let's go. Does that mean we're getting a new Rhythm Tweezers level? I don't know. Or is he just on the cover? Who knows, but that's cool. So there is gonna be retro levels, we think. Just assuming off this key art. Let's see what other images they have. They're probably just, well, I guess we can see that these are like the final product. We saw these from the trailer last year. Obviously this game got a facelift, but these mostly look the same. Okay, this one has some different like background art on the walls. Cool. This one got a bit of a facelift as well with the scenery. Looks great. We got the beach ball and the seagull. Okay, we got a couple new screenshots as well. So you can kind of take back what I said about all of the art styles changing. Most of these seem pretty intact. It seems like this one, Slice and Dice Kitchen, was the one that felt the most different from the others, and they kind of brought it back in a bit with the art style. But yeah, the game looks very uniform now. It does seem like it has a definitive art style going for it. Wow, this key art is great. There's so many new characters in games we haven't even seen. Bro, that's the samurai. Wait, the samurai is standing right there. Okay, samurai slice confirmed. I'm just gonna say it. Samurai slice confirmed, okay? Also, you've got this doctor looking character who kind of makes me think this could be the Micro Row doctor. Chat, am I crazy for thinking this is the Micro Row doctor? Wow, I'm seeing more callbacks left and right now that I keep looking at this key art. Let me know if you catch something that I don't in this key art. But yeah, this is excellent. $40 price point for digital. Yeah, for the digital pre-order, $40 is great. I don't know if like with Nintendo's new pricing structure, if the physical is gonna be $50 or if that only pertains to the Switch 2 games. Reminder, Rhythm Heaven Groove is a Switch 1 game. There is no Switch 2 edition, and I'm thankful Nintendo did not announce a Switch 2 edition. I was of the opinion that they should just keep it a Switch 1 game and give everybody the same experience. Yeah, so it looks like Nintendo Life is already covering the price. Rhythm Heaven Groove's price is a welcome surprise. $39.99. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be that way across the board. And of course you have Tomodachi Life coming out in a week, and that's gonna be at $60. So Rhythm Heaven Groove is costing $20 less than the new Tomodachi Life. That's really interesting. I kind of pictured the two series kind of being in a similar boat. But yeah, maybe they really want to push the new Rhythm Heaven to new fans, people who've never played a Rhythm Heaven game. Maybe this price point gets more people to check out the series. I think they're really giving this game a chance, guys. I think the key art on the box art looks amazing as well. I would love to see what the Japanese key art looks like. I wonder if I can get a look at that. Here we go. We got the tweet from Sunku himself. Let's read the translated text here. Finally, Rhythm Heaven Miracle Stars is coming out on July 2nd, 2026. Yay! It felt like forever, but also like it flew by in a flash. Now, we really kept you waiting for a long time, huh? But that's why it's turned into an absolute thrill fest of a rhythm game, full of excitement and heart-pounding vibes. I mean, I'm so hyped I can't even wait for the release date. Everyone, let's count down together while we're keeping the rhythm going. Dude, W Sunku, you are my goat. But yeah, check out this Japanese key art. Also, the name Rhythm Heaven Miracle Stars goes hard. I wish we'd have kept that in the States, but I understand localization thought it would be better to simplify it a little bit with Rhythm Heaven Groove. I don't blame them for that. You know, you got to sell your game. But Miracle Stars goes way harder, in my opinion. W Sunku, okay, I think I've about covered everything. So guys, all in all, what do you think about the Twitter drop, the new art style for Slice and Dice Kitchen, the $40 price point? Are you excited to pick this game up? Are you going to be going digital or physical or both? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I have to go. I'm supposed to be leaving on a trip in like a few hours, so I gotta go. I won't be streaming much until next week. So yeah, I hope I was able to just at least get this video out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Rhythm Heaven Groove tomorrow.